So this video discusses a type of shader that allows you to have a texture where most of the texture shows you the plain colors of the texture, but you use the alpha channel to allow you to override three colors in the texture with different kinds of colors for very low alphas, and for high alphas, you just show the normal texture. So let me just show you really quick to start with what this is. All right, so we have basically three images in here. You can see red, green, blue. But the thing is that the images actually look like this. And so what we have is we have these areas inside of here where we have like a red ring, and inside of here is red with a very low alpha. We have a green ring, green with a very low alpha, and a blue ring with blue with a very low alpha. And so what we're going to do is inside of the game here, we basically have these three color overrides where the red is going to force red color into here, the green's going to force green into here, the blue is going to force blue into here. But the important thing is you can change these colors then. It doesn't have to be like that. It's just a ring around it to show you what's going to happen. So let's say we take this and we make this yellow. You can see here that the red thing inside of here turns to yellow. So we've now changed that to yellow. And since I'm doing copying of the materials, like I could take this green and I can turn this into the cyan, sky blue kind of color in here in the middle of the screen. And over here, I can take, say, the blue, and I could just like make it black if I really wanted to, something like that. But the whole idea is you have the main texture, and if the alpha is very close to 1, then the main texture just shows the regular colors in the texture. But if the alpha is very close to 0, then you have up to 3 colors that you can basically replace the colors with. Now, it ends up having to be solid color, like I said, because you're using the alpha channel for something else, but that's okay. But it allows you to have like an armor or something with dyes or colors on it, something like that, if you wanted to do it. And it's really straightforward to do the shader. Basically, you have an input where you pull in a texture, pull in 3 colors, the remapping colors, and you just kind of can set those to different values, like, whatever you want to do in there with these things. And so you basically take the red remap color, take the red input, and you multiply those and you get an out. Same with the green input, green color, blue input, blue color, and then you just add everything up. Now, I don't have it set up so I'm mixing the red and the green and the blue inside of the translucent areas because, I mean, you can do it, but the problem is you really have to have the R plus the G plus the B adding up to 1, I think, in order to get colors that aren't like turning to white or black or something like that. So I'm probably not going to do that, but it would be possible to do it. So you take these colors here, you add the red and the green, and then add that to the blue. And then you basically, I'm multiplying by 1 here because I'm not scaling anything because I'm making sure everything is 1. And then you add this using a smooth step, which is basically you use a lerp, a linear interpolation, and the smooth step allows you to say anything below 0.3 is equal to 0, anything above a 0.8 is equal to 1. So it lets you basically make textures where the alphas can be like visible at least a little bit, like 0.2, 0.3 alphas are actually visible, and it'll still map completely to one thing or the other. Now, I suppose you can do in the middle, if you really had like an alpha 0.5, you can do color blending between the main real texture and the override textures. You could do more stuff. I'm just not going to do that because I just don't feel like it. But anyway, it's kind of cool. It's just like a little simple thing that, if you have like dyes or something in your game, you have armor, weapons, things you can color, then this is just a way to get up to 3 colors on an object pretty easily.